Hi guys, so today I have a Taylor Swift inspired makeup tutorial. I will probably insert a picture of the look that I found that I kind of got inspiration from. I hope you like it, and if you want to see how to achieve this look, make sure to keep watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so I already primed my eyelid, and we will just get started. What you want to take first is any champagne color. So I'm using Stila's Kitten, and it just looks like that, and it's just a nice champagne color. So I'm going to use a nice eyeshadow brush and just apply that all over my lid. And all the way up to my eyebrow. You can even take that a little bit into your inner corner. Just make sure it is evenly all over. Okay, so after that, I am going to take Covergirl's eyeshadow, and this is in Tapestry Taupe, and it's just a nice taupey brown color, and here I will show you what that looks like. And you don't have to use this color, obviously. You can use any colors that, you know, are similar or whatever you have. These actually, though, are pretty cheap, which is nice, and they're easy to find at the drugstore. So I'm just taking a fluffy brush, going to get some of that on there, and I'm going to put that right into my crease. I am using circular motions to put that in my crease. It is a very kind of subtle color, so it's not going to be anything super dramatic, but if you look at Taylor's looks, normally she doesn't have crazy actual like eyeshadow. Her eyeliner is pretty dark, and then obviously she almost always wears a red lip. So, okay. After you have done that, I am going to take another CoverGirl eyeshadow, and this one is in brown Smolder, and it's just it almost looks like a matte brown, but it does have a little tiny bit of shimmer in it. But it's really hard to tell. So any kind of brown color would be fine. And I'm going to take a small, this is the Short Shader E20 brush by Sigma, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on my brush and just smudge it underneath my lower lash line. And you're going to want to bring that all the way into where you put the champagne color under your eyes. So, okay. So once you have done with that, I am going to take my angled MAC 263 brush, and I'm going to prep my eyes for the eyeliner. Again, you can skip this step, but this kind of helps me do my eyeliner, especially with liquid liner, a little more precise. So I'm just going to line my lash line, my upper lash line, with the black eyeshadow. Before I start my liquid liner, since we're going to wing it out a little bit and make it thicker, I like to take my shadow, my black eyeshadow and my angled brush, and just kind of mark out where I'm going to wing it out. So then I have like a little bit of an outline. So I am now going to take this is the Loreal Liner Intense Black Liquid Liner, and this is so far my favorite liquid liner that I have. If you've watched previous videos, you know I'm not the best at liquid liner, so this one makes it really easy for me. So you can just start lining your upper lash. You're definitely going to want it to be thick. Okay, so you're going to just start winging it out and then connecting it back to your lash line. Okay, and once that is done, we will go ahead and curl our eyelashes and then apply mascara. And I'm going to use the Covergirl Clump Crusher Mascara for this look. So I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes and then apply my mascara. I definitely recommend 2 coats of this because when you have thicker eyeliner on, it's easy for your lashes to kind of get lost in the look. Okay, so I applied 2 coats on top and then I put some mascara on the bottom. So now we are going to take our concealer, and I'm just going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm just going to place that under my eyes and then use my fingers to blend it in. There we go. Okay, and then for the rest of the look, I'm going to use for blush the Covergirl blush, and this is in the color Soft Mink, and it's kind of just like a peachy kind of color. Hopefully you can see. It's like a peachy pink. Again, you don't have to use this color. You can use what you have. I'm just going to use an angled brush and apply that to my cheeks. And then do the same to the other side. Okay, and then for the last part of our look, we are going to use the red lipstick. And this is supposedly the red lipstick Taylor Swift usually uses, and it's the lipstick in it's number 305 Hot. So, very, very bright. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Okay, and that is the finished look. I hope you like it. The lips are very bold, very Taylor Swift, and the eyes are kind of a little softer, but also have that nice bold black eyeliner. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you think and leave me a video response or a comment below, and make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.